Mm-hmm. A B C D E F G H I J K L M O P Q R S. That's right. Here we go. Hey, good morning, content creators. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the original show. Hey, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys for coming in on a special week. Yeah, the show's on a hiatus, or they're going to have one guest. The mustard drill is always in the house. Thank you watching his show. I know he's doing the show by himself, I think. I don't know. They're going to have a special guest on that show. But good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I am here. I'm at the home base. The other people are on that snooze cruise. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now, I'm watching the show right now, so let's go ahead and take a sneak peek, see what they're doing. Sometimes we end up on the same screen. Wait for 2.0. We're going to have to find somewhere. Yeah, I'm serious. Good morning, content creators from the greatest state in America, world history. Hold on. State of Texas. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll see. Just a preview into what's going to happen next October. But for this one, good morning and welcome in. Everybody's still live together. We are your hosts. Actually, we're missing a hostess. She's sleeping. She went up to go get some Java juice. So, Scott, you said it was cold whenever you made it back to your destination.
So here's the thing, right? I won't go into a big long detail. There's some places in the country where there's these crazy terminators between weather. In Florida, it's around Daytona, right? So when you start to kind of get above Daytona.
Okay, so good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Since they're on, they're doing this show. One of them is at home base. The other one's on the snooze cruise. The snooze cruise, the Carnival Glory. Uh, Janice Adventures. Jeremy is on the ship, and he's working with what's his face. I don't really know who he is. But yes, I am over here doing this by myself. You know why? Because I keep it real, because I need to keep it real. Guys, thank you guys for coming in. If you're watching this on replay, put in hashtag replay. Before I get started, I got to say traveling wishes to Robin Sealy Journey. She's on the way to Dallas. She's flying. She has to go to a work where she works at. And she lives in Florida. And now she's going to Texas. And ladies and gentlemen, it's cold. It's like 30. It's like 38 degrees and a wind chill. So it's like 30 degrees outside. I had not been outside this morning. So if you're taking your kids to school this morning, make sure they have the coats, the gloves, and the hats. Well, especially in the Midwest and especially in Texas. where the Lone Star State, the greatest state in the world, is the Lone Star State of Texas, but it also gets cold. Last week it was in the 80s, and now it's in the 30s. Only in Texas, brother. Only in Texas. Guys, say good morning to everybody on the East Coast on the way back for taking your kids to school, and people on the West Coast. People on the West Coast are getting up. Oh, wow, I think it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all get. Thank y'all for coming in early this morning. Y'all get ready to go take your kids to school. Don't forget, be safe out there in the school zone, especially people on the West Coast, because Popo's out there waiting for you. So just stay off your phones. And we're just gonna hang out for a couple of minutes. I would say, hey, do you miss your shows at 8 o'clock for the other show? I said, yes, I do a little bit. I miss the crowd. But hey, I gotta build on my own. I gotta do my own stuff. My own stuff is very, very good. So let me go ahead and make sure we share. Guys, if you want to see the weekend show, me at the net of fun, I was on her show yesterday. We talked about cruising. We're talking about the cruising that we're going to go on the next couple of months, couple of years. We're talking about that. And guess who is here? We are here. First who is here? Thank you, see here. All right, Bama Noah's in the house. Let me go ahead and good morning, sir. How you doing? How you living? Thank you for coming. Yes, Bama Noah, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Yes, drop in listening. But yes, we were talking about. You know what? We're talking about today. Before I get started, before I continue, I want to say thank you for Bama Noah for coming back after his accident he had with the snake. Bro, I hope you're feeling better. I've been praying for you for the past couple of weeks. To get back in action, bro, because we miss you on the channel, man. Thank you for coming in. I was talking to chat yesterday, and yes, we are so grateful that you're back on YouTube where you belong. Uh, so I think the Nightbot should be, yeah, there it is. Nightbot is working, so good morning, Nightbot. Yes, so Bam knows in the house. Thank you, brother, for coming in. I always can depend on you. And yes, hopefully you're fully recovered. And yes, you are getting ready to go to your next job. And yes, I know you're on snake watch right now, but yeah, I had not been through that. The only thing I got bit by was a bee on my arm, my right arm. I'll never forget that to this day. Uh, but other than that, good morning, everybody. I hope y'all doing anything. Today is Monday. Today is the last Monday of October. Today is the last Monday of October. October. This year's been going very, very quickly, and it's getting down to the wire. It's 54, 53 days until I go on my fabulous cruise on the Carnival Jubilee. Hope you, if you have not booked that cruise, go ahead and do it. You still got plenty of time. There were a lot of people. Now, there's a lot of openings coming up because they need to sell that. They need to fill that cruise before it goes out because I think it's the last 3 weeks. Oh man, you are going back with that stick bit. Oh man, you're gonna be nervous and tense, man. Just be careful, man. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got Bud Files in the house. How you doing, bro? I'm just sitting here, just chilling out. Uh, the other show, well, they have three of their hosts on the snooze. I call it the snooze cruise. That little itty bitty cruise on the Carnival Glory. Yeah, yes, we have Jeremy, and we have. See, you know what? Uh, so what are people gonna say? Well, here's the thing. What are people gonna say? What are you gonna do when you get on the Jubilee? Are you gonna do a morning sunrise? Yes, I am doing a morning sunrise. Wake up with Z-Man. Gonna be on. Uh, and it looks like the internet toning up. But yes, there's Eddie. Eddie. Yeah, I would say something, but I'm gonna be keep it clean. Yeah. So we're doing here just chilling out, having fun. That Mavino and the bonfires are here. Guys, today is the last day, last Monday in October. I hope you're doing okay. It is cold out here. I already said that, but I'm going to repeat it. Well, this week is going to be a very interesting week. We're going to have a couple of things that are happening. The Icon, the Seas will be doing their last sea trials this week. This will be the second, the final sea trials. They get ready. They get ready to do a transatlantic shakedown cruise. Uh, so yeah, they're doing a shakedown cruise. They're doing a transatlantic cruise this week. Not this week, but they're doing the sea trials. That's what I'm trying to say. They're doing the sea trials. And the Carnival Jubilee is on the move. It's on the river, going to the next assignment. Get ready to do their first sea trials. Yes, and Kindle Fire is in Miami doing training. It's cool here. 73. 73 degrees. Wow. Now it's like 38 degrees right here. This morning where I'm at, 30 degrees. Rock the boat's in the house. He lives in sunny Florida. So he doesn't know what cold weather is. Let me go ahead and get this water. Rock the boat's in the house. Thank you. Rock the boat's always in the house. Thank you for coming in, man. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate everybody that's coming in today. You know what? It keeps me motivated. It keeps me going. It keeps me going for doing that. Um, this week has been very interesting. This week has been very interesting. Now, if we can, yeah, this weekend has been very interesting. Well, I did my church thing. Got to do the church. Um, and yes, the Cowboys won. That Cowboys won. Give it up for the Dallas Cowboys. They won. It was a good game. That kind of pretty good game. And guess who lost? The Kansas City Chiefs lost. You know why? Taylor Swift was in there. That's why they lost. So get rid of Taylor Swift. She's jinxed. Yeah. So the Chiefs lost Taylor Swift. Get rid of her. But yeah, it's been a good weekend. Obviously, y'all heard the sad news about Matthew Perry, a well-known comedic actor. Y'all know it's Chandler Bing, the Chain Chain Man. Yeah, from Friends. He passed away. He was 54 years old. And yes, it's sad that it happened to. And I was in that kind of place right there years ago. Paul Wolf, we got clean and sober, years ago, but we don't know the whole thing, what's going on. But yes, I had the same disease with him, with alcohol and prescription drugs. So yeah, so rest in peace, Matthew Perry. I know a lot of people will be talking about that today, but yeah, rest in peace, bro. And we also lost another person over the weekend, Bull from Night Court, the big old tall, bald guy. I forgot his name. His character name was Bull. He was the bailiff of Night Court. Well, Eddie show. I used to watch that. Me and my dad used to watch that all the time. Night Court. Love that show. But yeah, it's a kid that paid bull passed away over the weekend. So yeah, really hard things we had to do with this weekend. But we got also got to talk about cruising. We also got to talk about cruising. So yes, as far as we know, this week will be got to pay some bills. Number first, got to pay some bills. Got to pay some bills before I get ready to go to cruise. And then after I pay my bills, the rest of the money will be buying some stuff. I gotta buy some sunglasses. I gotta buy some sunscreen. I would bring. I got 3 hats. Well, actually, as of right now, I got 2 hats. I got the Z Show hat for my uh, my beginner GoPro. Have not decided. Oh, yes. I had to get a GoPro, and I got that hat. I also got another hat I might bring on. I might bring on that one, and might bring the other one because you know me. I must express myself. So, um, so as that is concerned, yes, this month in November it's go time. I'm gonna go ahead and get my business cards made up. I'm gonna get a couple of T-shirts made up. I gotta get my store set up. I'm gonna do that when Jeremy gets back from the snooze cruise. Yeah, let's see what they're doing on that show. Oh, look at it. Oh, there's Cheryl. There's Cheryl over there. All right, just double checking. They got people on there. It looks like the internet's having. Well, see, they got a big old light right there. I think they're. Yeah, they're interior cabin. Hmm. Uh, oh, we got a question for Baby Noah. Do you pay for the internet before the cruise, or wait until you get on the ship? This year I'm gonna pay it before I get on the ship. You get a 10% discount. You pay a couple. I think it's like 12 hours before you go on the cruise. So I'm gonna pay the week of the cruise. I don't have to worry about it. I will have it. Yeah, yeah, yes, I am. Yeah, I pay it before I get on the cruise. I pay just about everything before I get on the cruise. I don't have to worry about it. As soon as I get on that ship, I'll be on cruise mode. Don't have to worry about anything. I can lock up my debit card and credit card, put it in the safe. Yes, don't have to worry about that. Um, Drink package has already been paid for. The soda package has been paid for. Internet, I got to do that. I'm gonna buy some, and then I use my onboard credit. That's what I use. I use my onboard credit for the internet. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. So I'm all set. I gotta buy some bottled water. Uh, and then the second day I'll be turning into gold member. I'll be turning to gold. And then the second day I'll be using the drink package. Yes, in the morning. In the morning, go ahead and get my drink and get the fun fruit punch. Get my breakfast. That'll be the first C day, and tomorrow, the second day will be Christmas Eve. Um, yes, my Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I'll be at the adult section. I'll be at the casino. I'll be at the that we do pay before the cruise because it's cheaper that way. Yeah, it is cheaper that way. And yes, I am getting the premium package because I gonna be doing some show. I'll be doing some live shows. I'll be doing some wake up with Zeeman. I'll also gonna be doing prime time. And the funny thing, the great thing in the prime time, I could get to a place on board the ship that has great internet and no music. There's a couple of places you can do that. If I could do it over there in there. Yes, I checked out Natural Nurse Nancy's show last Tuesday. They did a live show on the celebration at Shack's Chicken. Not a lot of music, and yes, hopefully I can get. Hope I can get. Yeah, hopefully I can get that. Good in that. Let me see. That is. Let me go ahead and put this. Put that up there. Yeah, you try to get it included on the cruise package doing it. Yeah. So the drink package have been faithful. But yeah, so other than that, so why am I on so early this week? Because the other team, uh, I'm monitoring them, I'm watching them. But yeah, sometimes the internet will not be working, so they're gonna be dragging a little bit. So the mustard drills at a home base. Cruise Fun Anytime and JNS Ventures are on the snooze cruise. What we gonna say? Yeah. So, not to get the drink package, I don't drink. Uh, oh man, you know what? Yeah. Some people do. Now me, I get the drink package, so I don't have to worry about it. Because if I don't get the drink package, I'll be worried about the gratuities and how many drinks I have, and I don't want to have a. I don't want to have a bill at the end of the cruise. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a bill at the end of the cruise. I don't have to worry about it. I just walk off the ship, and yeah, I can concentrate on having my vacation. So yeah, it's one of those things you just gotta feel like. And yeah, I realize. I think you see. I think you only have 5 drinks on an entire cruise. Now, I know I'm not gonna be drinking a lot of. I might be drinking a lot of alcohol, but I also have the soda. I'll be drinking the soda. I'll be drinking the juices. Uh, I'll probably be averaging at least 6 or 7, maybe 8, unless it's a good time and watching a football game because there's gonna be some good. There's gonna be some college football games. There's gonna be some pro bowl games. No, bowl games, college football bowl games. There gonna be some NFL games. There gonna be NBA games, and yes, there will be sports betting. So if I get into that zone with sports betting, you best believe I'll contact my friend. He is yes. So that's why I'm waiting for it. Sports betting. Now I wish I could get the. I'm gonna try to. Well, I can't talk to Bruce because he is on. He is on a snooze cruise, so Bruce Ocean Ocean might not be doing the show tomorrow. So maybe I'll be doing some prime time this week. A lot of people gonna be on that cruise, so gotta get my stuff out. Yeah. So what we talked about yesterday, rocked about. We had a good discussion. We have we had a good discussion yesterday. If you haven't seen that show, got Antoinette Fun. I did my show on that a little bit, and yeah, check that show out. We were talking about the drink package, and yes, let's see here. All right, so yeah, hit about 5 drinks by 8 p.m. the first day on the cruise. Yeah, see, okay, yeah, I'm. When I get on, see, when I get on board, I'll probably have like 5, 6, 7. I will definitely will be having a drinky and a shot when I'm at the steakhouse because when I get to the steakhouse, I'm getting the biggest steak in there they got. I'm gonna have to cook the way I like to cook mine. Well done, juicy, hot, steaming. I'm gonna have the steak. It's gonna be so good. I want to smack somebody. It's so good. Yeah, I will be doing that. Yeah. Oh, well, I used to be a huge heavy drinker. In my 30s and 40s, I used to drink. I used to drink the good stuff. I used to drink Jaeger. I used to drink Grand Marnier. I used to do shots of Patron, kamikazes, and there is get the tail heart steak. Ooh, what kind of steak is that? Is that like 14 ounces, 16? I'm getting the biggest steak, the good steak at the 555 Steakhouse. And I might I might, I might do two steakhouses. I don't know. I'm gonna try the shebangs. I know the Italian restaurant is free for lunch. It'll be plenty of food for me. I'll definitely be doing guys burgers, pizza. Yes, on that cruise on Jubilee, I will be do review all the food I'm gonna eat. I'll be doing a review on Shack Chicken. Shack Chicken, I'm gonna do a review. The Five Fire Steakhouse, I'm gonna do that. Guys Burgers. I'm gonna be eating so much. You know, here's the thing. I'm gonna be eating so much. Uh, I got to wear my. I call them my fat pants. Yeah, they're like sweats, but I call them fat pants. Because I know I'm gonna gain some. I'm gonna gain some pounds when I get on that ship. And yeah, by the way, they did get rid of gyms. Yeah, they did get rid of that. I'm on vacation. I don't really need gyms. I don't need. I don't need gym. I don't. They don't need to have gyms on the cruise like that. But yeah, it's one of those things you just gotta deal with. Sorry, I'm talking too much because yes, I. All right, so Bama Noah got to go. See you on the next one. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Bama Noah, for coming in. Please, please be careful, especially you go to that yard that snake. Be careful, man. But yes, Bam Noah will be going. It's going back to work, and he's going to the spot. So yes, be very very careful when you do that, especially when it's getting colder. They're going to try to come inside. Yeah. Uh, so, anyways, that's all I say. You know, a lot of things you need to do, especially when you're going on a cruise. The steakhouse gonna get the biggest steak, and yes, I don't put steak sauce on it. I don't put Heinz 57 sauce on. A1 steak sauce. I don't put that stuff on there. Uh, uh, I found this one while this. Okay, yeah. I'll be watching that video. When you post that, let me know. Send me a message to Facebook. I appreciate that. And yes. All right. Bama Noah saying that let's see you to the rock the boat. Rock the boat is always in the house. I know they're working and everything like that. Sometimes when I see them, I was like, man, might go back to work, but I'm retired. This is my job now. This is my full time job. I wish I get paid for that, but yes. By the way, check out my hours. This week I did some new playlists. There's some videos I got put out. I'm gonna put out this week. Since it's cold out there, I'm not going outside. So as I was saying, yes, the news of the day, the icon of the seas are doing their this week. I start doing their sea trials, the final sea trials. The Carnival Jubilee is moving to another location. Kindle Fire is in Florida doing their training, and a matter of weeks they'll be going over to the ship. I can't wait to see some vlogs on that. She's gonna be showing some good stuff. And yes, Kindle Fire, I cannot wait for that. Let me go ahead and check and see. Yes, they are still on. Yeah, so Cheryl's in the background. Uh, looks like, yeah, see, they look like they didn't do a Sailway party. I don't see no Sailway party. Yes, they didn't do no. See the booze cruise. Yeah, the booze cruise. That I call it the snooze cruise because it looks like one on the bench is probably still asleep. Bill. I'm just checking here. We're gonna take a sneak peek on here since we're gonna find out what's going on. We're gonna do a quick listen to see what's happening.
And then at the end, I'm gonna put ours. I'm gonna tell you it's ours, and tell us the one that has the big orange pumpkin and stuff. Do you think this would have won? You know, it's so bad Denise didn't even speak about my door decoration. That's terrible. It is terrible. No, we got other stuff.
So, did you catch anybody doing the wobble dance? The wobble dance. Wobble dance.
And we had a question coming in from Mike and Rita's Adventures. What is you guys' plans on the ship today, Jeremy and Eddie? Well, aside from eating and drinking and doing activities, I'm thinking napping. Napping is going to be a big part of what we do today because today is a sea day. There is no port to go into, and it's in the low 80s, and it's good weather for a nap. What do you think? Always. I think so. Now, napping is a good thing. I know there's something I've won. What's the chocolate? Slot bowl. Slot bowl at one. Slot bowl. 3 is the chocolate. We got a whole itinerary of stuff to do. Marsha hooked us up with printouts so we wouldn't have to rely on our phones. Yeah. But if you want to know what I'm doing, first off, I'm going to CA brunch after the show. Oh yeah. Then after CA brunch, we'll probably take a snooze around the Serenity and around the domes, so we can look out at the other domes. Sea Show Cruise Fun. You're going to have to remember who is on the booze cruise and go to everybody's channel and everybody's social page because there were some people going live during Sail Away, and you get to see everybody but me do the wobble. However, during Cupid Shuffle, pay special close attention because me and Baby was together doing the Cupid Shuffle. You're gonna have to get that on somebody's live, probably his. Because I saw a camera pointed at me, so I know it's on the internet somewhere. So let me tell you, Ricky Ocean tagged me on the Sailway. And Bruce from Ocean to Ocean, and I took my tripod and did the Sailway caption for me. Yeah, I heard Eddie had these long extendo arms on there. We had cameras 9 feet in the air, I mean, for those of you who don't know, Cheryl has got this really amazing tripod, and I love it. I bought one, but my phone I have a Galaxy S23 Ultra, and it's new and heavy, right? And it just made that thing way too unstable, but it's a great tripod. So, if you have a later camera, definitely good. Rob said he picked me up on the Cupid Shuffle too. That is the only dance that I did was the Cupid Shuffle. So if you want to catch that, go see Rob's channel. Rob, don't go to we're all going. Jennifer from Embarkation Nation has come in. Hello. Hey Jennifer. Good morning. DK Adventure Travel says wobble baby, brunch. That's right. Oh my God.
Mhm.
Yes, these shenanigans. Wow, we got a good mix of creators on this cruise. I know that there are more things to be had. However, Scott has a question.
Mhm.
What did Jeremy, Cheryl, and Eddie eat first? What did we eat first? Well, we went to the buffet and I grabbed a plate of ham chunks, like little cubes, roasted potatoes, fries. Some I thought it was like chicken, but it was not. It was like baby covered in flour. A big piece of that confetti cheesecake, cake, whatever. A big piece of that, and extremely sugary lemonade that cooked up. And yeah, that's how I began my day. Hello, Rock the Boat. Good morning and welcome into the morning show. Mike Arena said Eddie didn't go to Guy's Burger. That line was like from side to side of the ship. I mean, two lines. It was two lines. One all the way there.
All right, so they're talking about what they did on the snooze cruise and snooze cruise. How about that? The snooze cruise. Anyway, they're talking about what they were eating and what they were drinking. What they're eating and drinking. So yes. Okay, so we go ahead and put that down there. Yes. So guess they're having a good time, but there's some things. Well, the first thing I would, the first thing I was gonna be doing, I will be doing Shack Chicken or Guy's Burger, and yes, if I go to the, if I go to the Buffalo Lane, I'm going to the deli to get the tuna melt all day, every day. Um, but yes, I will be getting there. I will be getting there early on the cruise, the Carnival Jubilee. Try to get there as early as possible. It was too. It was Carnival. Well, yeah. The thing is, yeah, it's what they're explaining was they're talking about what they ate. Now, a lot of people, you know what? I think the Sailway party for the Jubilee will start like 2:30, 2:45. I'll be on board the ship before that, so uh, no, I cannot get down with the old Carnival ship. That is correct. They're on the Snorri. I mean the Glory. Yeah, I'm down with. Yes, I am down with Vista class ships. I'm down with the big boys. Um, I'm down with the XL class ship, the Jubilee. I'll be doing the Jubilee a lot. Um, and then I'll be doing the 2024, 2025. I will be doing a Icon class ship, probably the Icon or the Star of the Seas, and then 2026. 2026, that's when I'll turn the right old age of 60. I am going to probably do NCL or MSC. I'll probably do the one newest ship on that, probably NCL. Um, Probably the Prima, the Viva, which one of that? Probably the. I know I'm gonna do NCL definitely for the 60th, and yes, I will recommend my class reunion committee to do a cruise. It could be a weekend cruise, but Hopefully they'll have a 3 day or 4 day cruise in Galveston. Uh, Hopefully Virgin Voyages will put a cruise ship in Galveston. If that would happen, I'll be doing a class reunion um, cruise because we do. Everybody that graduated with me in high school all live in Texas. There are some people that live across America, and you know, our 40th. I didn't get to go. You know what? I didn't get to go to my 35th because I had COVID, and a lot of people say, "You, what are you gonna do?" Yeah, yes, the cargo boring. It's an old ship. Uh, and yes, and a lot of people say, "Hey, say you should go on the boost cruise." No, I'm not going on. Yeah, here's the thing about the Glory and New Orleans, and they're on the Mississippi River for 8 hours. You can't gamble. A lot of people go there and say, "I want to go on the Mississippi River." If I want to go on the Mississippi River, I'll go on the riverboat. I want to go on a cruise ship. But yeah, uh, 8 hours. 8 hours. You see the casino. 8 hours. No. I think it's like 2 or 3 hours until we get in international waters in Galveston. I think it's a couple of hours when you live in Miami when that's open. But yeah, I'll be done. Vista class ships. I'll be done with that. I will be doing icon class ships in the near future. Yeah, so you haven't been on since 2012. Yeah. Um. Yeah. The You know what the thing is? The drink package was just ridiculous. The 15 limit. I mean, I'm paying all that money. I should have it unlimited. That's why I love Royal Caribbean. And I said this yesterday, and I'll say it again. You go to Royal Caribbean. When you get the drink package, all inclusive. When you get on board that ship, it starts. Carnival, you got to wait till the next day, which is stupid. And now I figured out why they did that. Carnival don't want to pay the extra taxes that Royal Caribbean does for their drink package. Carnival is cheap. Carnival reminds me of Walmart. Hate to brag on it, but the smaller ships. That's when you'll see people that go shop at Walmart. Yeah, hate to say that. Hate to say that, but yes, the smaller ships. That's why you see most of the fights on the smaller ships. Most of those people shop at Walmart. They probably watch Maury and Jay Springer, and that's why the Carnival has that reputation being Walmart to the cruising industry. So yeah, it's one of the things you just got to deal with. Let me go ahead and take a peek and see what else. Uh, let's see.
Really like to slam doors and press all the buttons for every floor on the elevator and then get off on the next floor. Oh my god! I mean listen, we had some of them actually do it while they were on the elevator with a bunch of adults. Like they were on there and they were getting off, and then literally as they
Yes, they must. Well, that is called bad parenting. Parents, parents, parents. Now my see, and I will give him a new phone. That is called bad parents. That is called bad parents. Okay. Sorry.
Walking off, they just hit all the buttons and stuff. And then all the adults were like, did everybody just see those kids literally just brave all the buttons right while we were there? I mean, that was happening all the time, right? The thing that was really annoying the crap out of me on my Wonder cruise was the people that were in the room right next to me. They had this kind of like a consistent run of inconsiderate, behavior. Like, not only were they slamming their doors at like 3 o'clock in the morning and stuff, but they were also blasting music out on their balcony, pretty much like through random times throughout the day, and it made it just impossible for us. I realize it's their balcony, it's my balcony, there's kind of like a give and take when you're on a ship with a lot of people. But there's also, like a line, where you have to try to figure out what can I do for myself without also impacting the other people. It's kind of a common courtesy thing. I would certainly have been willing to put up with their music as, to a degree, if they would have then maybe, offered me opportunity to have time alone, quiet time on my balcony, but it didn't seem to work out that way. It's unfortunate. Happens sometimes, there's nothing you can do about it. Just, you have to deal with it. So.
Okay, let me tell you our story. Well, my story. This morning, I met our neighbors across the hall with the 2 little girls.
Oh.
And she said, I hope they're not too loud. And so I wrote down that we got twins and 10. Well, she's got a 6-year-old, one that opens up the door all the time and John really to see us go in. I say, I'm not. Wait, no, I explained to the lady. I said, the reason I know you have 2 girls, I'm not a pedophile or anything, but every time I open up my door, she's there, opening up you all's door to see us go in our door, and she looks to see what we're going to do when we go in, and then I close the door, and she said, oh, are they too loud? I said, lady, we got you.
We don't even hear them.
We don't even hear them.
Yeah, we're numb to those noises.
Yes.
We really are.
It just let them know that you're not a pedophile on your dead schools.
Hey, Cruising with Keith has made it in. Thank you for those birthday wishes to Scott and I. Thank you so much. Yep. And
you're twins, one is tall and one is short.
And Seashore Cruise Fund says that is called bad parents.
They're young.
No.
Nope. One of their moms.
No.
He was talking about the ones that push all the buttons in the elevators.
Oh, yeah,
I'd rather bring it back into the elevator. Then again, if any one of us was a kid again, who would like to really do that?
No.
I don't know.
You know what? I can't remember ever doing that as a child, but it's been a very long time since I was a kid. Yeah, and Rock the Boat, I think those little speakers should be banned. I think so too, I've been seeing them a lot more since the restart. And in the early days of the restart, they were everywhere. I don't really remember seeing them too much before the show. If you want to listen to music on vacation, headphones come as small as this right now. This needs to be your personal music. Okay, it's personal. You're in close quarters. You are near people. You have to be considerate.
I'm not.
You really do. I think more and more these days, I see so much more in consideration for your fellow cruiser than I've ever seen at any other time.
All right.
Of cruising.
So no, they're just complaining. See, well, now here's the thing. A lot of people going to hate me for what I'm going to say. If you cannot control your kids on land, how in the world you're going to control your kids at sea? They have access to soda, cookies, sugar, candy, ice cream, all those sweets, and they're acting like fools. Now, people are now saying, well, they're just kids. No, It's a bad parent. If I would have done that if I was a kid, my butt would be so red. You know why? Because my parents put the wrath of their belt if I would try anything stupid. So I don't excuse that. That's just bad parenting. And by the way, this is PG 18. I'm gonna go off, and I said this last time. If you are a parent, do not take your kids out of school while they're in school. So yeah. So yes, I'll definitely say an adult only. But yeah, now here's the thing. Now, if your kids, you can't control your kids on land, you should not take them on a cruise. Number one. Number two, do not take your kids out of school to go on a cruise and try to save money. You're sick. You're depriving your kids of an education. Now, and then I asked somebody, why are your kids out here? Oh, they're private school. And I asked the kids, why you, no, my parents took me out of public school. Yeah. Parents are liars. Now, they took their kids out of school because they want to be cheap. If you want to go on vacation, go on vacation when school is out of session. You tell me you are. I know I'm gonna be ragging on people for a minute. This is the rag. You tell me you're taking your kids out of school. You go on a cruise. Take them to Disney. That's what I made for Disney. I don't want to be on vacation mode and kids are acting like fools. And most of these people are say, "Oh, my kids are in private school. So why didn't you Carnival cruise ship?" If you're in private school, you should go to Disney, go to Royal Caribbean. Yeah, and you're complaining about, oh, I don't want to pay for sodas. I don't want to pay for a drink packet. You're cheap. Hmm. Now, Royal Caribbean, I love Royal Caribbean, but they're doing a program now for kids sell for free. Go on Royal Caribbean. Don't go on Carnival. I'm just saying. Stop being cheap. I know a lot of people say, hey, see, you're talking way too much about that, but yes. By the way, let me go ahead and do this real quickly before I move on. Royal Caribbean is doing a promotion now. Kids have for free. Put it on Royal Caribbean. Don't put it on Carnival. I'm just saying. Yes, yes, yes. But yes, I would say in the adults only section, please. When I wake up in the morning, go to CJ. When I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna do a broadcast. Probably do a live broadcast outside. Try to get sunrise. Hmm. Try to get the sunrise there. Yeah, because it's cheap. Okay, yeah. Now here we go. Now you have people now. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, but I know people are doing Carnival because they're doing cheap. It's the same reason why people go to Walmart because they want to be cheap. I mean, really. If you afford cheap, I know they can afford cheap. If you can't afford cheap, you need to get another job. I'm just saying. That's okay, but when you're taking kids out of school and school is section, that's my thing. Don't do that. I understand. Yeah, see, that's why a lot of people go cruising. Don't go cruising when it's like holidays, like spring break. Thanksgiving, Christmas. And yes, I know there gonna be some people going kids on Christmas on my cruise. That's why that's why I will stay at the adults only. I'll probably stay at a bar, the adults only section, the casino, the sports bar, adult section. And yes, now another rant, and now this happens on just about every cruise I go. If your kids make a fuss and yelling and screaming and crying at the dinner table at the main dining area, take your kids out and whip their butts. My parents would have done that. If I was trying to be cranky, act like a fool like that, uh, I would not have done that. If you act like a fool, you embarrass me. I'm gonna whip your butt. And yeah, the wrath of the belt. And then if you get now you know your kids. If they act like a fool on the table at home, they're sure it's gonna act like a fool on the main dining area. Don't blame them on there. Do the buffet line. I know a lot of people don't like me when I say that, but that's who I am. I am a solo cruiser, and yes, I'm the guy that get off my yard. Get off my yard. Get off my lawn. I am those. Yeah. If they can't afford cheap, they should not go on a cruise. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it should not have. Now these people. Now I'm gonna get in trouble again. But hey, if say you have children, if you can't afford, if you have too many children, you can't afford them. Don't have children until you are secure with yourself. I mean, have a career, not a job, but a career. These people are having kids nowadays. Well, I can't go on. I would say something. I'll get in trouble. Yeah, but yes, um, I just can't wait. I know I got to sum this up real quickly. I know a lot of people say, "Hey, you're talking about this too much." Blah blah blah. But yes, hopefully, Virgin Voyages will have a cruise ship in Galveston. It'll be adults only. Yes. Now, Carnival should have adults only. You know what? Once or twice a year, they should have the adults only. I call it a grown folks cruise. People are 21 and over. Yes. I wish they had that, but they don't, you know. What can you do? Yes, why people say, what can you do when you got kids? Drinky. Mm-hmm. Drinky. No section. Now, these kids, don't bring your kids in the casino. I was on the cruise, the Vista, the not the second to last cruise, and I wonder. I wasn't playing casino. There is a kid sitting at a slot machine. Sitting at the slot machine. A kid, 6, 7, 8 years old, sitting there, father right there. And I asked her, "Where's your dad?" He said, "Right there." You know this is adults only. My dad said I need to be in here. So well, tell your dad he's an idiot. Okay, so on the other side, note, can't control other people being around kids to do the pig. Well, now, okay, so yes, yeah, that is true. Now, I just happened to meet people bringing their kids to the bar. No, you don't bring kids to the bar. Now, no, knowing me, when I go to the bar, I'm not gonna censor myself. So you might have a few curse words or whatever, or talking about my relationships with it. I don't want a kid. Now, if a kid goes up there and listen to what I'm saying, that's not my fault. That's the parents' fault. This is grown folks. We go to the bar, grown folks. Go to the bar, grown folks. Yeah. Yeah. So on the same note, parents should be responsible for their kids' actions. Yes. I mean, kids, tell your kids, hey, I don't want to see you at the bar. I don't want to see you at the casino. If I see you at the bar and casino, I'm going to whip your butt. If you don't have control over your kids, should not be on a cruise ship. That's all. Uh, yes. Well, the thing is, that's the thing. The thing is, these parents they're not parents. They're sperm banks. Hate to say it, but they're baby makers. They're not parents. They're not parents. A real parent is to teach your kids to be, don't go here, don't go to the bar, don't knock on everybody's door at 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, they should be in rooms anyways. Don't hit every button you see on the elevator. Okay, my running is for today. Now, what is going to happen to this week? Let's see here. We'll go ahead and see.
And I don't know.
All right. So they're still on. Okay, so they're just talking about that. Um, so let me go ahead and sum it up. This week on, I'll be on 8 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Central time. I'll be here. I will be here 8 o'clock Central this week because I need to get some hours, and a lot of people on the snooze cruise will be on there. So hopefully, it looks like they're holding up pretty good, but they're not walking around. They're in the cabin. They're doing their thing. But yes, I will be on 8 o'clock Central. This afternoon, 2 o'clock, I'll be on 2 o'clock Central doing a pop up, and then we'll think about prime time. I got to take care of some things in prime time. Uh, I'll be watching. I got to watch some. Oh, by the way, I watch Fox News because we got a lot of things going on. We need to talk about that. I'll talk about that later on today. But guys, gotta thank people for coming in today. Rock the boat. Always a pleasure. But Files, always a pleasure. Anybody else that's watching this replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay. Put your comments underneath the video. If you come in and watch a replay to say that I'm here, you're doing a good job. I know I'm doing a good job. This week will be fun. This week will be fun. Well, thank you, bro. You have fun at work today. I gotta do some stuff before I go back to bed. Yes, I am going back to bed. uh, well, guys, don't forget tomorrow, same time, this week, 8 o'clock Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. And I want to say thank you to Sea Lake Journeys, Robin, Chat. Robin, I hope you have a good trip coming to the Dallas area for your work. Chad, have fun with the kids. And by the way, don't forget, check out Chad's channel. Will be on at 7:30 Central Wednesday. And then after that, you'll follow me. I'll talk to Robin and Chad. The only day that this year probably won't be a holiday. Last year, Single Journey to the Highway Special. Go ahead and check that out. I'm about to watch that. Guys, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. If you want to see my playlist, go ahead and hit that. I desperately need some hours before I get on Jubilee. Um, got 2 more days until I got to pay bills and buy some stuff for the cruise. But I'll have other videos coming up this week. This week is a very busy week. I gotta do some major editing. I know I gotta do major editing for this. Gotta get ready. Make sure all my cameras are working. Make sure I have some good stuff. And we'll see y'all. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate everybody who's coming here and watch this. We had a good discussion today. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. Stay warm. Especially in the great state of Texas because it's cold outside. Peace out. Deuces. And whiz out.